Okay, fine. I will call back earlier later. Okay, no worries. Okay, so now today onwards we are going to be start with the technical thing. So, okay, what is the technical thing? First, we are going to be learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So, step. So, what is the first one is a HTML, comma CSS, comma JS. Okay. So what is the HTML? So HTML, as I told, it is a creating a skeleton of the web pages. So what is a web page? How it looks a web pages? Let's take this is the web page. Okay. Yesterday I have discussed. So this is the web page. We are going to be create this website, and we have a something called a home, about us, contact, something like that. So this is just like a skeleton. To applying a color and all, that is a CSS, and some dynamic action, so that is a JavaScript. So we already discussed yesterday. Okay, so what is the content? So you might having a where is the content, from where we have to refer. So here we have a content. So bitstreamio.com/tutorial. So that is the enter. So once you enter this one, you are going to see the course content. Okay, what is this content in the sense? So we are into a corporate training and academics training. We made a one standard content which is suits for your job. Okay, so this here it is the content. So we are going to be go to one by one. Okay, no need to worry. So here, if you after HTML, here it is a CSS is there. Then after CSS, here it is Java course is there. So this is the content is there. So we are discussing about that one. Okay, so now we are going with the HTML. So then this is the content. So then where we are going to be run the program. So we have a one thing called a Visual Studio Code. What is a Visual Studio Code? So Visual Studio Code is a one thing. It is to run the program. So why we need a Microsoft Word? Microsoft Word is to write the letter. Same thing to write a program. So this is the Visual Studio Code. Okay, so you can just click here download. Once you click download, it is going to be see automatically it is going to be download here. So once it is downloaded, you just click next. So this is a .exe file will be uh, come. Then you have to click next. Once you're done now, so you are going to be get a Visual Studio. You just search here the Visual Studio, automatically it will come. So just click open. Okay, got it. So just go for the Google, search for the Visual Studio Code download. Then you are going to be get the link. So just say download. Or else directly you can go for a download here. Then you can download a installer. So what is this one? So system installer you need to install. So that is a 64-bit means 64-bit. If you have a Windows, you can install here. If you have a Ubuntu, you can. If you have a Mac, you can go here. Got it. So once you download that, so here it is. I am going to be run the program. So this is the folder I have opened. So just I want to change. If you want to change the themes, go here, color themes, click here. So something. So you can change like this dark Visual Studio. So like that you can go for any themes. Okay, so I want to light Visual Studio. I will go here. Okay, so this is the Visual Studio code. The next. Okay, so let's minimize this one. So now, how to open a folder? Same thing. As you opening a folder in a Word, same thing. Go to the file, open a folder. From there, you can just go for the event. Sorry, not event. So where is my folder? In the D, mm, in the stream I go and training batches and August 2023. So this is a folder I have selected. Okay, inside that folder, I am going to be write a one by one file name. Okay, so how to create a file? So just go to here. Here it is the file is there. Just click a new. Then just make a index1.html. Okay. What is the index1.html? So index is a file name. Okay. So .html is the extension. The file name should be anything. The file name should be virat.html, koili.html. So anything should be there. So that is not an issue. But the dot extension will be .html. Okay. So initially we are going to be write a line by line code. What is that one? So this is the a doc type. Okay. What is a doc type? So doc type means it is a HTML. It is indicating that the HTML. Then we have a starting of a HTML tag, start tag. So every tag is having the start tag and end tag. So end tag will be forward slash like that. Then after HTML, we have a HEA head tag. What is a head tag? Inside a head, we are going to be keep a title and everything. So just will I will tell later, okay, in detail. So then title. So title, welcome to full stack development. So head is open. Then the body tag. So what is the body tag? So whatever it is visible in the browser, right? So that is we are going to be keeping the body tag. What is this one? So I will take some h2 tag. No need to worry. What is this tag? And I am going to be explaining. So full stack boot boot camp, and I will take one paragraph. So I will add some the text. We are going to learn a full stack program, something like that. Okay, so where is my folder? Inside August 2023. So we are having an index one and the extension will be .html is there. Okay, so just I will double click here. Once I double click, so this is coming a one file. So this is called a one web page. Got it? So web page is nothing but when you run any program, it is running on the browser. So that is called a web page. Simple web page. So this is also web page, and this is also web page only. Okay, so this is Google page is also web page, and this is also web page. So then we are going to be start analyze the code. So this is the doc type HTML means it is indicating that this is the HTML file. Why? Because so the file is we have opened here. Where we have opened? We have opened here. So that's why it is coming here. So the browser, Google Chrome browser indicates that if it is a doc type HTML means so it is a HTML file. So then this is the HTML start tag and end tag. Okay, inside start and end tag we are going to be write all the code. Then the head. So head, start tag and end tag. Why we need a head? So title welcome to full stack development. Where it is coming? If you just go to the program, see here in the top, you're going to be set welcome to full stack uh, development. So title we are going to be right inside the head. So if you want to see here Google, so here it is there. Okay, so this is a title. So we are going to be discussing the deeper. Okay. The next what we are going to do, we are going to full stack bootstrap using. Okay, so then body. So what is the body? So anything that is visible in the browser, no, that is we are going to keep inside the body. Got it? So that is a clear. So this is the H1. So H2. So H2 is a one HTML tag to define the tags. So it is showing the in the little bit block letter. Means thickness will be more. So then paragraph means as you are going to be write a paragraph, so this is the same paragraph. So this is the one simple web page we have written. Okay, initially I am writing. So once you become a developer, automatically you are going to be write a shortcut keys. So I have written this much time I taken. So just what I will do, once you learn like 1 week or 2 weeks, you just use a command like doc. So automatically it will no need to write anything. HTML, head, meta, everything. You no need to write. So what I have done, I have written these lines line by line. So why I have written initially in the sense, so you are new to the programming. So first you have to learn what it is. Then you can go for the shortcut key. So document, enter, finish. So I have took a minimum 2 to 3 minutes to write all those things. So if you want to use a shortcut key, doc, it is going to give. So like this. So you are going to be use this one. Okay. So this is the one simple program. So now actual learning, it is going to be start. Where is the content? Okay. The first is the interest. What is an HTML? So in the interview, they will ask what is an HTML. Sir, HTML stands for the Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is a standard markup language for creating a web pages. Finish. Your answer is finish. If you want to go for more about means you can go to the HTML describe the structure of the web pages. What is the structure? This is the left navigation. This is the body. This is top navigation. Like that. HTML consists of a series of elements. So we'll discuss. So what is the minimal is the this is the HTML. Same thing we are using. So here a doc type HTML. So what is the declaration defines the document is a HTML5 document. HTML. So here it is a HTML element, the root element of the page. What is the root element means? It is the main or a initial element of the page. Head, the element contains the meta information of HTML. What is a meta? This is the page title. So whatever you want to display here, no? So that is here, it is there. Body, the element defines in the document's body and it contains the all visible content such as heading, paragraph, images, hyperlinks, etc. So H1 is the element, P is an defines the paragraph. Okay, so this is the one thing. So next we are going for the editor. Sir, okay, fine. So we know what is the purpose of HTML to write a skeleton of the web page or write the markup language. So whatever you are going to be right now, this is called a markup language, you can see. So now, then next is a simple text editor. What is a text editor? Means to write a program, we need a editor, right? So here it is, as I told earlier. So you have to go for the Visual Studio Code download. Then you have to download, then create a file and run a file. So this is already I have to. Next is the basic. Okay. In this chapter, we will show the some of the basic HTML example. All the HTML document starts with the doc type. Yes, here it is started with the doc type. And the HTML element itself belongs with the HTML and ends with the HTML. See, every tag in the HTML, it is having the start tag and end tag. I will show here. So HTML start tag is here and end tag is here. The head start tag is there, end tag is there. Body start tag is there, body end tag is there. Okay, so this is having a start and end tag. So this is a doc type declaration represents a document type. That's it. Okay, it's not a case sensitive. So next we are going to go the HTML headings. So just I want to go here. I want to create a one more file. How to create? I'm going here index2.html. Okay. So I don't want to write here means so just I am using a doc because I don't want to write a line by line. So just I will use a one shortcut key that is called a doc. So enter. So it is giving a full code. Okay, so initially I don't go this shortcut keys, just type it. You will do a mistake. You will be like you done HTML, you have not closed like that. It will do mistake, and you are going to be find that error and all. So first a type and then later you can do it. Okay, so now what happens? I want to discussing about HTML headings. So HTML headings are the defined with the H1 to H6. So H1 defines the most important heading. H6 is the least important heading. Okay, what is telling? H1 to H6 these are all the headings. The first one is a H1. So H1 start welcome to Java script. Okay, so this is a program. So next, this is the H1 tag, H2 tag, same thing I will write, H3 tag, H4 tag, H5 tag, H6. So what is the difference here? Okay, just I will run here. So what we are going to do? We are going to click here to run the program. So I don't want to do here. So for here what I have to do? I can run the program here only. How? So right click, open with the live server. Okay, what is open with the live server? So here it is a Visual Studio. You are going to be install the package. So if you just go for the live server, so it is going to be a live server by Ritwik Day. Is a guy you can install this package. If you just uninstall, so it is already installed. That is why it is showing the uninstall. If you are newly searched means here it is by default install will be there. You are going to be click and install that package. Okay. Why we need that package means so I don't want to go every time run here. Instead of that one, I will install this package. Then I will right click open with the live server. Once I click open with the live server, so server is started with the 5500. See, 127.0.0.0.1 colon 5500. So this is my local machine IP address and index2.html is my file name. Okay, so just I will use another browser. Control X will go here, add it here. So what is the difference you are finding? So H1 tag is having a bigger thickness, H2 is little less than H1, S3 is less than H2, H4 is less than H3, H5 is less than H4, H6 is less than H5. So what we are going to be understood, if you want a thickness of more thickness, you can go for the H1 tag, H6 tag, or else if you want a little bit small, then go for the H6 or H5, H4, H3, H1. So header tag is something. So this is the H3 tag. So H1, H2, H3. Whichever the tag, if you want a bigger thickness, then you can go for the H6 or else if you go for the sorry H1 if you want to go bigger tag, if you go for the H1 and if you want a smaller one, just go for the H6. Got it. So this is a just a declaration of a heading. The next is the paragraph, HTML paragraph. So coding is not any different thing. It is related to your real life, daily life only. Okay. So HTML paragraph. HTML paragraph defined with the p tag. Look why we need in the sense. So let's I will show here. I will write a paragraph. So I want to add a dummy text. So how to add? I don't want to write every time something like this. So what I will do? So there is a one tag is LOREM. So it is giving a dummy text. I am just clicking here. So it is given a dummy text. Save it. I am going to the browser. Here I am going to see here. This is the dummy text is there. Okay, then you have a question like this. So why we are typing and all? What is the use? Yes, I will tell. So just I want to okay. First I will going here. First I will explain all the tags here. Then I will explain here. So then is the HTML links are defined. The next is the HTML links. The HTML links are defined with the anchor tag. So how to do define? So here the anchor tag is there. What is an anchor tag? So just I'm using the anchor tag a colon. So there href is there something www.google.com. So welcome to Google, something like that. So just run it. I'm going to the browser. Here it is my file. This type of links you might see in somewhere, okay, some website or something. If I just click means it is going to be throw an error. Why error? So just I will add a control C. I will add my website, my company website. So just I will remove HTTPS WP tutorials is there. So just I will keep only this much. Welcome to Bitstream IO Technologies. Okay, save it. I will go here. You'll come here. See here. If I just click here, so it is going to open the new page. What is that one? bitstreamio.com. So why we need links? So links are a one thing. So HTML links are defined with the tag. The link destination is specified in the HTML. Where to reach that link we have mentioned here. And attribute is used to provide the additional information of your HTML element. What is the attribute? So href is attribute. So here in the href we are going to be specify the where to reach. If you want to meet a google.com, you can make it. If you want to make a gmail.com, you can. If you want to go for a facebook.com, you can do it. So you can mention the where to refer. Okay, so then next what we are going to be see that image. So what is the image? So I will use the image tag here. So image here it is going to be show the source. What is the source means? Where the source. I want to add the image. Here it is the source means what is the source of images. Okay, I want to get the image. Where I want to get. So just I want to go image here Google. So just I will search nature images. So I want to take these images. So right click, save image as where I have to show, save uh, in the D, PStreamIO, training batches, August 2020. The file name should be NATURE. Save it. So where it is saved? If you just go here, see here, nature dot extension will be AVIF is there. So just I want to add here forward slash. So alternate is a some text. This is not a compulsory to write. If you want, optional. If you want, you can write or else leave it. So just I will show the nature. So we'll go here. We'll go here. See here. The image is there here. Here it is a link is there. Here it is image is there. So got it. So then you're telling that okay, sir, why we are learning this one? What is the use? Yes, I will tell the explanation. I will remove everything. Okay. I discussed about a H1 tag. I discussed about anchor tag. I discussed about a image tag. Sir, why we need this one? Okay. I want to add one information. I want to write in the about a KGF movies. Okay. So just I want to write a H the KGF movie. Okay. So just I want to show here. Why I'm showing here this one in the sense. Okay, this is the KGF movie. So where we are using this all the tags, just I want to show. If you just for the KGF movie Wikipedia. Okay, so just I want to click here. So it is going to be open the file. See what is this? This is the H1 tag. What is this? This is the paragraph. All the information is there. Okay. So what is this? This is the anchor tag. If I click here, it is going to open the a new file. Okay, if I click, this is the anchor tag. Okay, just I want to do like this page means you should know the tags. So first is a HKGF movie. Then I want to, so this is the header tag. So I have written inside the header tag. So that is okay. So then I want to add some text. So how to add inside a paragraph we need to use the KGF movie is having a two part and a two parts are successful, something like that. Okay, so how it looks now? So it is looking sorry, uh, it is something like that. So I need images also. Okay, after this KGF movie, before that I need a image. Image source will be something. I will use a this image only. How to use this image? Right click, inspect. See, this is the image somewhere in the poster.jpg is there. Just I will take this one, Control X. We'll close this one. I am going here. So I want to add a source here. Okay. Save it. Alternative. Here it is. The KGF movie. Here is that. So just I want to go to the browser. I will see here. See here it is a my KGF poster is there. The KGF movie is there. And the KGF movie is having the two parts, something like that. So why we need this? This is the H1 tag. This is the paragraph. This is the image. You got it right. Why we need a H1 tag and paragraph tag and image tag and all. So there is one more thing. Anchor tag is there. Why we need the anchor tag? See, if I click here Kannada, it is going for this Kannada. If I click in the Dravidian language, if I click here, it is coming to Dravidian language. So how it is going for the new page? By the anchor tag only. Yes. So what I have to do? Once I click on this, I will taking the one more thing called a uh, anchor tag. So here what I will do? I will take a one more anchor tag, something called a please know about a Prashant mail. So I want to share this one, run it, we'll go here. So if you want to see the about the Prashant mail, so just add a Prashant mail. So here it is there. So here it is the Wikipedia is there. I want to see the this information. Just I will cut it, close it. I will add here. So just run it. So this is the KGF poster is there. The KGF movie is there. So this is the image tag and this is the header tag. This is the paragraph. This is the anchor link. So once I click here, automatically it is going for the Prashant Nil profile. So got it. Why we need all those things? So throughout your all the application, just go here. Swiggy, go for the Zomato, Netflix, Hotstar, Paytm, all are using your HTML tags only. If you want to see it, right click, view a page source, right click, let open this one. See here, it is starting with a doc type, right? HTML, lang, class, and everything. So there are different codings are there. So they are using this one, head, link, and everything. Same thing for Zomato also. This is the again it is a header tag only. If you want to see, just go here. See here, H3 tag is using right. So if you want to bigger tag, just use a H1. So it is making a H1. See, if I change here means it will not reflect to the server, only this browser. So Netflix. So again, Netflix also again it is built with an HTML only. See here, HTML. Zomato is HTML, head, body, everything is there. So again, Netflix also same thing. Hotstar also same thing. Paytm also. So all the website they are built with the HTML. Okay, so it's not like that. Okay, why we need HTML, why we need an anchor, paragraph, everything, whatever it is visible on the browser. So that is you are using a simple HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, so we got to know why we need an image tag, why we need a header tag. If you want to make a H1 to H6, if you want to bigger tag, you can go for the H1. Smaller means H6. So this is for a paragraph and this is for the anchor link. Okay, so this is all about the basic element tags. So the next is the attributes. Okay, so then we have discussed about the HTML basic. So then HTML, the sorry, basics after elements. So after basic, I need to discuss about the element. What is an element? So element is nothing but anything between the start tag and end tag. What is the start tag? So this is the anchor tag is there. From the this is the start tag and this is the end tag. So anything in between the start and end tag, anything. So anything inside a start tag and end tag, this is become an element. That's it. So in the interview, they will ask what is an element. Sorry, anything between the start tag and end tag, that is called an element. So it might be an anchor tag, it might be an h3 tag, it might be an a paragraph tag. So this is not an element till now. So if you add something, so now paragraph is become an element. This is the tag, only h3 tag is there. When it is become an element, if you add some text here or anything, so you can use anything. So anything, something Sunil. So this is now become an element. Now it is in a tag that's okay. So next what we are going to do. So we are discussing about tags. The empty HTML element. Okay. So what happens here? So I want to see the output. Okay. I want to make a little bit space here. I want a more space here for every from here to here, here to here. I want a more space. How to do this one? So there is a one more tag is BR. BR means break. BR. So enter. Less than BR greater than. So if you see here, run it. Okay. So then we are going for the. I will just remove a break from here to here. Okay. From the H2 tag. Let's see. So still no change. So just I want to show live here. Uh, I want to add a break here also. I want to add a break here also. Save it. See how the space is added. If you want to add a more space, add a BR. Add a BR. Save it or run it. So this is the break. So the element which is a no content we called a empty element. So we are not mentioning any thing here. The BR tag defines a line break. Line break means it is adding a space and it is an empty element without closing a tag. See here, only we are defining the BR tag. There is a no closing tag. Got it? See, have you seen any closing tag here? Only the one tag is there. That is the starting. That is a break means BR means break the line. So here it is line. You are going to be break the line. If you want a more space here, add a BR like that. So this is a going for the bottom of the see here how the added break here. Okay. So next we are going with the so it is not a case sensitive. What is a case sensitive? If you made a something IMG, if I make a IMG, there is a no difference. It will take a both. So this is not a case sensitive. Okay, the next we are going to be learn HTML attributes. So what we are going to learn here, how why we image tag how to use H1 to H6 and a paragraph and a anchor tag. So this is how we are using. Okay, so this is about the what we can say about the HTML elements or tags. So now we are going with a more elements, sorry, attributes. What is an attribute? So this is also an interview they will ask. HTML attributes provide the additional information about a HTML elements. Less I am going to be showing here. If you use the anchor tag, so href is an attribute, and if you use an image, source is an attribute. So any tag is having this type of attribute. So, so this type of text or something, so that is called an attribute. It is giving a additional information. What is additional information? Inside a anchor tag, href. Href means what? So it is a reference for the another link. Okay. So here it is image tag is there. Here it is a source attribute is there. What is this one? Source means what is the source of your image? It might be in a local image or it might be in a server image. So here it is a server image is there and here it is a local image is there. Yeah. So you can use this one also. That's not a big deal. Okay, so the href attribute, the a tag defines the hyperlink. The href attribute specifies the URL page to be linked goes to. Okay, so same thing. A anchor tag href and source is an href. So this is the what we can say attributes. So we will discuss about the definition. All HTMLs can have an attribute. Yes, the attributes provides the additional information about the element. What is the additional information? For href it is telling that where to refer. So this is the additional information. For the image source attribute, it is giving the additional information. What is this? The where the image is stored. Got it? So this is simple. Attributes. Attributes always specifies in the start tag. See, we are going to be add an attribute inside the start tag, not in the edit tag. So that is we know. Attributes usually come with the name pair value. So this is the name and this is the value. Got it? Simple. What is an attribute? So attribute come up with the it is give the additional information. It is always start with the initial starting tag and it is having a key pair value. So this is the key. This is the value. Got it. So this is the attributes. The next is the heading. So we know H1 means the higher, H6 is the lower. So that is already seen. So next is a paragraph. Why we need a paragraph? So paragraph is something uh, we can say what I can say in the school days, your lecturer is telling that write a paragraph about a nature or write a paragraph or essay about a what you can say animals. So like that. Same thing if in the coding, if you want to write a paragraph about a what is that one? Nature, nature and paragraph. So if you don't know content, just if you go here, nature. Okay, so something text about nature. See here, this is also one heading here, and this is the text. So I will copy here, I will add here. Whatever it is visible in the browser, no, this is the header tag, and this is the paragraph. Same thing I am writing here. So just I am going here. We'll see here. See, this is the nature is the header tag as like a this nature action, and paragraph is something. It is here. It is a paragraph. Same thing. So nature is a powerful LA nature justice solution. So this is the header and this is the paragraph. Got it? So this is the then what we can say. So paragraph is something like that. The next is we are having a HR tag. What is this HR tag? HR tag is which is making a one horizontal line. That's it. So just if you go here, if you want to make a one horizontal line, so if you just add a HR tag, enter. So save it. We'll go to the browser. See here, this is the what you can say. This is the horizontal line. Okay. So if you want make a one more horizontal line, save it. See here, top and bottom horizontal line. Why we need a line means if you want to differentiate between the top and bottom element, you can make a horizontal line. Okay, so this is how the HR type. So you already learned about the line break. So then we have one more thing called a pre. So you learned about the paragraph and what is the pre type. Just I will explain with an example. So just I want to close this one, delete. So I will add a one paragraph. So LOE. So what is LOREM is a double text by default. It is given by the Visual Studio because I don't want to write a this many text. So just I have written like this. So this is the paragraph. Same thing what I will do, I will copy this one, okay? I will copy this text. I will use the pre tag. What I will do, see here also same thing is there, here also same thing is there. So just I will add a one horizontal line here because I want to differentiate between the this and this example. So here it is a p tag is there, here it is a pre tag. So here also same text and here also same text. Then what is the difference? So if you see to here output, see here, this is with the p tag and this is the pre tag. You got a difference. What is the difference? So paragraph is a text, it is going to be display the text. Whereas a pre is the tag, it is going to be print as it is the text is written. See, we added a here and here it is a space is there. If you want to make a some blank space, save it, it is going to be run. See, the blank space is so as it is the indicates the pre means it is going to be print the output as you written. If you add a blank space, it is going to be add. If you not added a blank space, it is not going to be add. If you want to difference between the first line and like this, it is going to be same thing. See, pre-tag means as a pre means predefined. So I have defined in a such a way, return a line, add a blank space, return line, add a blank space, like this. So if you do so no, then you are going to be see the output like this. So what is the difference between the p paragraph and pre-tag? Paragraph it is going to be display the default output, whereas the pre-tag it is going to be display as we define the content. Got it? So this is the paragraph tag. So next is the style. So this is the very important. So why we need a style? Sir, I have written everything. It looking very bad. So I want to make a little bit aligned and all everything. So what I will do? So just I want to take a one more file. So that is the index3.html doc. Okay, h2. Welcome to web development paragraph. We are going to learn a full stack program. And if you want to add an image, uh, before that I can add an image here. Okay, so just I want to call the open with the live server. If you don't want to do, you just go here, just change the index3.html, enter. So it looking very basic design, it is not looking good. So if you want to add a style, here it is the HTML style is there. So HTML style attribute is used to add a style to an HTML element. So what is the HTML element here? Here you have a H2 is an element, paragraph is an element. I am going to be apply a style. What style? Color, font, size, and more. The HTML style attribute, setting the style of a HTML element can be done with the style attribute, and the style attribute is as following the syntax. So I want to apply the styles. So what style I want to apply? So style. So inside a style equals to double quote. Okay. So here what happens? So I want to make a style here. So I want to apply a style. So how to write a style? So if you just go here, right click, inspect. So just click here. So I want to apply a color. What is the color? Something blue violet. So I want to align a text center. Text align center. Okay. So I want to apply the font size large. So I want to apply a font weight. Okay. And a font family. I want to apply cursive. Okay. Emoji, something like that. It is there. Inherit initial is monospace is there. Let it be. So just I want to copy all those things. Control C or right click copy value. So how it looks? If I reload means it's becoming a very basic. So just I want to add a style here. So style I want to add here. So Control V. So what is the style I have added? A text align center, and the color will be a blue violet, and the font family is you can add so many things are there. Save it or run it. See how it looks now. So I want to add a same thing CSS for this one. So how to add this? Just if you want to click here, just click here. Color will be something A-list blue. No, I will take another color. Aqua. So let blue violet. So this is something. So margin. So you know it about what is everything. So just I want to copy this one. So I want to add a style attribute here. So Control V, run it. See how it looks. So I will add up one more thing called a so text align center. Save it. See. So at least it looking very now somewhat good. So I will add one more thing called a background color for this one. Your body background color something and white. Save it. Run it. How it looks. See, earlier use without CSS, it is looking very basic and it's not a good design. If you add some sort of a CSS, then it is going to be it looks good. So just I want to okay, if you remove means you will get to know what is the thing. So the only thing if you added a little bit styles, then it is looking good. So that's purpose we are using a styles here. Okay, so today is I think this is a more enough for you guys. So you just practice daily by daily. So another 2 to 3 days we are going to finish the HTML. So why we made this content in the sense you are not going to learn a complete theory part and all. So we are going to be give the practical. So that is for the interview purpose. That is for the work purpose. So this content is made on the 4 to 5 years of experience, because we know what company needs and what academics learned. So in the middle we have made this content. So this is, you have to go through it. Got it? So you just practice today whatever I told. So, and if you have any difficulty